Benefits of a global remote team for scaling businesses. In this video, I'm going to be diving into one of the biggest game changer for scaling businesses, the benefits of building a global remote team. Whether you're running an e-commerce store, an SaaS startup, or a digital marketing agency, having access to a global talent pool can save you money, increase productivity, and even help you scale faster. But with so many options out there, where do you even start? Today, we'll be breaking down the top benefits of a global remote team and compare the 5 most popular offshoring countries, which are Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, the Philippines, and India, and discuss why hiring platforms can help you build your dream team. So let's jump into it. So first, why a remote team? The first and most obvious benefit is cost saving. Hiring talent from countries with lower living costs allows you to stretch your budget further. You can hire highly skilled professionals at rates far lower than what you'd be paying in the US or Europe without sacrificing any of the quality. But it's not just about the cost. There's also access to specialized skills. Countries around the world have booming industries for things like tech, design, customer service, and marketing. Building a global team allows you to tap into these specialized markets. Another major benefit is 24/7 productivity. By hiring team members across different time zones, your business can essentially operate around the clock. For example, customer support teams in Asia can handle tickets overnight, while developers in Latin America can collaborate with your team in North America during the day. This setup keeps your operation moving and ensures a faster turnaround. Remote teams are also more than capable of providing the same fluent English and level of expertise as a US-based team. So there's no need to sacrifice quality when you're pursuing global talent. Now, let's talk about some of the most popular countries for hiring remote talent and how they stack up. Mexico is a standout for US-based companies because of the proximity and time zone alignment. Working with Mexican talent feels almost like having a local team, especially for roles like customer service, visual assistance, and marketing. Mexico also has a growing pool of skilled developers, making it a great option for tech-focused businesses. The only downside is that wages in Mexico are slightly higher than in other Latin American countries, so it might not always be the cheapest option. However, the cultural alignment and ease of communication often outweighs the cost. Next up, it's Brazil. Brazil is a powerhouse for creative professionals and tech talent. If you're looking for bold designers, experienced developers, and social media specialists, Brazil has a strong talent pool. The time zone overlap makes collaboration easy, and many professionals are fluent in English. The downside, Brazil's tax and labor law can complicate direct hiring, so you'll probably want to go through hiring platforms or services to streamline the process. Another great option is Argentina, which punches above its weight when it comes to talent. You'll find excellent professionals in graphic design, software development, and digital marketing. One of the biggest draws is affordability. Due to Argentina's economic instability, international businesses can often hire top-tier talents at very competitive rates. English proficiency is generally strong among professionals, especially in tech and creative fields. The drawback is that Argentina's economic instability can sometimes lead to fluctuating expectations around pay. But with the right agreements in place, it's manageable. Now, moving on to some options in Asia, the Philippines is the go-to destination for virtual assistant, customer service reps, and back office support. English is widely spoken, and there's a strong emphasis on customer service in the workforce. The cost of hiring in the Philippines is among the lowest on this list, making it an attractive option for businesses on a tighter budget. However, the significance of time zone difference with North America can sometimes slow down the real-time collaboration. The Philippines is excellent for overnight work and asynchronous tasks, but it might not be the best choice for roles that require instant feedback. Last but not least, India. India is one of the largest sources of remote talent in the world, especially for IT, software development, and tech support. If you need developers, engineers, or data analysts, India's talent pool is vast and skilled. And the cost of hiring in India is also very low, making it ideal for scaling businesses. The downside, the time zone difference can be a challenge for some businesses, and communication barriers can occasionally arise, This depends on the role and level of English proficiency. For tech roles, however, these challenges are often minimal, as many professionals are accustomed to working with global clients. So, now that you know where to find talent, let's talk about how to hire. There are plenty of platforms to choose from, but three stand out: LatHire, TopTal, and Upwork. LatHire specializes in connecting businesses with pre-vetted, highly skilled remote professionals in Latin America. The biggest advantage here is time zone alignment. Most Latin America countries are within a few hours of US time zones, making real-time collaboration so easy. LatHire focuses on providing high-quality candidates who have already been screened, saving you time and ensuring you get top-tier talent. It's also more affordable than TopTal while offering a more streamlined experience than Upwork. TopTal, on the other hand, is known for providing highly specialized talent. If you need someone at the absolute top of their field, especially in tech, TopTal is a great choice. However, the cost can be prohibitive for smaller businesses or startups. Upwork is going to be the most flexible option, offering a massive pool of freelancers across every skill set imaginable. However, the downside is going to be the time it takes to find the right candidate. Since anyone can sign up, you'll need to sift through applications, conduct interviews, and vet candidates by yourself. This can be a time-consuming process, especially if you're scaling quickly and need talent fast. So for small growing businesses, LatHire strikes the right balance. It's affordable, reliable, and takes the hassle out of finding the right person for the job. Whether you need a marketing specialist, a developer, or virtual assistant, LatHire offers vetted talent that is ready to hit the ground running. So at the end of the day, the benefits of building a global remote team are undeniable. You can save money, access incredible talent, and operate 24/7. Countries like Mexico, Brazil, Argentina, the Philippines, and India each offer unique strengths. So finding the best choice is really going to depend on your business's needs. And when it comes to hiring, using a platform like LatHire is going to make the process faster and smoother, especially for smaller scaling businesses. So if you need help in hiring, just visit lathire.com and unlock 24-hour hiring and savings of up to 80%.